Today we're going to be building LEGO Technic set 42203, the tipping dump truck. This set was released on March 1st of this year and contains 462 pieces. It looks like a fun set, so let's get started. Okay, so this is LEGO Technic 42203. This is the tipping dump truck. This set was released on March 1st of this year, and this set contains 462 pieces. So this was a fun little set to build. It only has about a little over 400 pieces, so it didn't take very long. But there is some functionality here. There's two little levers here on the sides that you turn, and it will eventually release the lift and cab, and then of course at the end here the back of the tray does open up, and then you can just simply roll it back down. There are 6 wheels, 3 on each side. The side doors of the truck do open. And then there's also a couple of stickers here for the rear mirrors. The front wheels do turn, so you turn just like a lot of the other Technic sets. You turn the top lever here, and the front wheels do turn. One of the things that I do like about this truck is the front grille, the way they've designed this. So this is basically, they have a bunch of these. It's their Technic pieces. They're, what are they? 6x1 little Technic pin, and there's 5 of them, and then they're all kind of held together by a 2x1 connecting Technic pieces as well. And I love the way they kind of designed this. And then they put together again here the lights down here at the bottom. I just think that's a real cool design that they've done there. Other than that, there's really no other functionality. This is kind of similar to a lot of the LEGO Technic trucks that they've done over the years. This is the back of the truck. Of course, just a pretty basic light system here with some 1x1 round tiles, colored tiles. And then on the front here, there's also same thing here, some 1x1 round colored tiles. And then there's some stickers down here with some 1x2 clear plates. There are some stickers on this set, not too many. There's 1, 2. They're printed to be very similar. This MT transport sticker is here. It's on this side, and again on this side as well. And then of course there's some stickers for the rear mirrors. The back here for the warning labels, as well as the license plate for the back and the front of the car as well. So this is obviously a European design truck. I think this set is about $50. It's a little more than most of the LEGO Technic. With just 400 pieces at $50, it's, it was fun to build, but I don't really think there was anything here too special about this car. I think it was very about building this car. I think that there have been other trucks they built where you built the cab that raises up, and I think this was just another design. I also am not really a fan of this. Blue's my favorite color. I just don't like this color. I think they feel like they built a truck like this before in the past, and it was a different color. But I don't know. There's just something about the blue and the gray that just kind of dull in this case to me. But again, for just over 400 pieces for $50, I would expect this one to probably be on sale at some point in the near future. If you're a LEGO Technic fan, then you've definitely built something like this before. And just looking at the manual here, so this is, of course, is the front. There's a nice picture of the truck here, and then it just has all Technic sets. This gets right into the build. There are some stickers, as I said, primarily on the front and the sides, and but it doesn't take too long to apply the stickers. That wasn't really an question. Really, is it worth it for $50? I mean, yeah, it's a nice set, but I would expect this set to be on sale at some point in the future. With just over 450 pieces, you're spending more than the actual piece count. So if it's something that you're interested in, maybe hold off for a little while. It may already be on sale for. So I hope you enjoyed this video build and review, and if you did, I'd appreciate you clicking on like and subscribe. And once again, I appreciate your support, and thanks for watching.